Welcome back to Bold Life and Leather. Live life boldly with no fear or regrets. Today, fellas, we have a public announcement. we have a public announcement. I noticed that there's a lot of misleading information online, and to bring you guys all the correct information, because I care about leather fragrances. It is my passion. Leather fragrances is my passion. Like even my umbrella, I got leather on it. Look at that. The umbrella, it has Italian leather trim here. And here, this is the Senza umbrella. This is the storm-proof umbrella. It's very nice. Even here, you got leather, Italian leather. But let's get back to the serious matter at hand. Oops. I have contacted Gucci directly, okay? Because I see everywhere online that they say Gucci Guilty Absolute is discontinued. So y'all people are shit out of luck. And I was like, okay, if it's discontinued, how come I received 3 of these, 150 mil, with the batch code, like I told you guys in the last video, 4187. 4187. If you go to checkfresh.com, this was released. This batch code was produced in September or July this year. Today is November 1st, 2024. Okay? Yesterday was Halloween, so boo. So we are in 2024 and they're still producing Gucci Guilty Absolute. And if it's discontinued, does this mean that this is a fake? So I had to contact Gucci and get down to brass tacks for you guys, for the sake of having integrity of information and bringing you the correct information. Gucci replied to me and they said we are sending your query to Coty Inc. Who's Coty? Coty, if you look at the back of the bottle, the box. Coty, see here, it says Coty International. Coty Inc. Okay? It says here, also if you open the bottle, it's on the bottom of the bottle. If you look here, it also says Coty. This one, it's hard to see because the juice is... it's made in Spain by Coty Incorporated, Inc. Coty is one of the oldest fragrances in the world. It's established in 1904, and actually in 1917, I believe, they produced something called Chypre de Coty by Francois Coty, and that created the whole family of the Chypre fragrances, where you have the top citrusy notes contrasting the bottom notes of oak moss, patchouli, and labdanum. And you have in the middle a bit of floral to give it depth, like jasmine and stuff. So Gucci sent my request to Coty. And Coty did reply yesterday. A gentleman, his name is Peter, he contacted me and he said, yes, it is still being produced by Coty. Gucci Guilty Absolute, it is still active. It is still being produced, so don't worry. You have a legitimate bottle, it's genuine. And Gucci Guilty Absolute, it is still being produced. So I have some good news for you guys. It is still being produced. However, you cannot buy it on the website of Gucci. On Gucci, you can only get the female version of this one. Absolute pour femme, not Absolute pour homme. This is pour homme, the men's one. Okay, for this one, you gotta go to discounters. I'm not gonna give you the name of discounters because you can find them yourself, and I'm not sponsored. I'll never be sponsored because I answer to nobody. I answer to nobody, baby. So fuck them discounters and fuck them, like I'm my own boss, man. I don't give a fuck about nobody, okay? I'll never be sponsored because I wanna give you objective reviews. If I'm sponsored, then it's not objective no more. Then I have a secret hidden agenda. I'll tell you, oh, pop in this code on this site and this site, and this one is better because this one is by that and it. No. I give you objective reviews so you know exactly if this is good or not, if it's worth your hard-earned money or not, especially in this fucking economy right now, man. I don't know about you guys where you're living, but here in Europe, I live in Denmark, prices are going up after the Russian-Ukrainian war, and it's crazy. It's crazy out here. Everything is going up with inflation. So I look out for you guys, so you know how to spend your hard-earned money on which fragrances exactly. Is it good or not? That's why I'll never be sponsored. But just a Google search, you will find all the discounters that's still selling it, and it's still being sold. And the funny thing, Coty, they have a lot of licenses. If you, for example, Boss, the Hugo Boss bottled elixir, look at the bottom. Let me show you. Look at the bottom here. Oh, look at it here. It says Coty. I think I got it. Yeah. See, it says Coty. So they also have the license for the Hugo Boss. They have a license for over 40. Coty, they have over 40 licenses for major brands. The funny thing, Coty they're the one who actually launched. They're the one who actually launched Gucci Guilty Absolute. Okay. So on this one, guys, I already reviewed it. You gotta get yourself a bottle. Actually, it's been sold like pretty cheap. I got this one for around 500 and no 59 after discount. It was like 600 Danish crowns, which is like like 70 euros for 150 ml bottle. And fellas, this is aggressive leather. This leather is like the lion right here. If you look at my 18K lion, look at this lion. I showed you the tiger before, but look at this lion. It is a very aggressive. Look at that. You see how aggressive? It's kind of like this tiger as well. Okay, I'm all about tigers and lions and majestic big cats. Oops. Sorry about that. My phone fell off. But you know me, I get excited, and I get excited because it's my passion. But anyhow, Gucci Guilty Absolute, fellas. The good news, it is still being produced. So grab a bottle because it is not discontinued. This is good news. I got a little bit of bad news though. The bad news is my second favorite perfume of all time, fragrance of all time, Dior Homme Parfum. Remember 2 weeks ago, fellas? What did I tell you 2 weeks ago? I told you grab a bottle while you still can, right? Now you can't. I got a bottle. Remember when I got another one from Dior? When I got the second backup bottle? I wanted to get another one last night. It is unavailable on Dior on Dior official website. It is no longer available. Okay? So boo hoo fuck you do. Next time you listen to your boy. When I tell you get your hands on a bottle, you get your hands on a bottle. This now is unavailable on official Dior website. I told you 2 weeks ago when I bought it, when I bought the second one, because yesterday I wanted to buy 2 more. I told you it's going to be discontinued. So it's already in the States, it's discontinued. My friend in California, he said it's already discontinued in the States. So, shit, man. But again, today I bought the iris, the leather. Today I bought Valentino Uomo Intense. Valentino Uomo Intense. It's also a leather with iris fragrance, like this one. So I will try to find you, for those of you who were not lucky to get a bottle of Dior Homme Parfum, I'll try to find you a replacement for it. I ordered today Valentino Uomo Intense. I'll check it out and I'll review it in depth and let's see if it's similar to this one or not. But from my understanding, it should be very similar because it has the iris, it has the leather, and it has a bit of vanilla and bourbon. So it should be a delicious one. Okay? This one is like my number 2 after Tuscan Leather. Your own parfum. DHP, baby. Ooh la la. DHP is where it's at. The most powdery, elegant leather. It's like this is James Bond. This is James Bond, you know, choice. This one, the Gucci Guilty Absolute. This is the choice of, for example, like a bad boy, badass. If you're a badass like Vin Diesel, you know, Vin Diesel will choose this one, like a badass Vin Diesel. Okay, Tuscan Leather is more like Tony Montana and Scarface. You know, that's Tuscan Leather, or The Godfather. You know, Vito Corleone. So that's it for today, fellas. I gave you some good news and I gave a little bit of bad news, but life goes on. That's life. It's ups and downs. The most important thing for you is to stay happy and healthy and never lose hope in tomorrow. Always be optimistic. Always be grateful that you're alive, because life is short. So do what makes you happy and enjoy every moment. Don't live in the future like stupid people do, or live in the past. So don't be afraid or have regrets. Fear is from the future. Regret is on the past. So don't do these two stupid things. Focus on your present. Enjoy it. Each moment, savor it. Okay? Savor each moment. And be happy. Even the little things will make you happy if you just savor them. Alright? Be happy, healthy. Live life boldly. Today's Friday, so hopefully it's going to be a beautiful weekend for all of you. And again, I gave you the information that I could. I had to contact Gucci, you know, officially, and they put me in contact with the Coty, and luckily the Gucci Guilty Absolute is still being produced, baby. This bad boy right here by Alberto Marias is still being produced. The funny thing I forgot to mention, this one is so good, okay, that it was cloned by Kilian, by the house of Kilian, one of the most luxury and most expensive fragrances ever. Kilian, this one was released in 2017. Kilian cloned this one in 2018 and released Dark Lord. And they hired Alberto Marias, who did this one, to do Dark Lord. Can you see now how beautiful this one is? And can you understand now why I have 6 bottles of 150 and 90 milliliters? So I have 900, I have almost a liter of this motherfucker right here. Can you understand now? Can you blame me? This is a masterpiece, fellas. You gotta get it. You gotta try it. Gucci Guilty Absolute. This is petrol notes with leather, with wood, with this it's industrial leather. Very serious industrial leather. You gotta try it. It's one of the boldest leather. Industrial petrol nose is like on fire, baby. Gucci Guilty Absolute. It's so good that Kilian copied it and made Dark Lords. But that's it, fellas. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Live life boldly and be happy. Peace out.